I got a question for every single person in the comment section. You have to indulge me. You have to make me understand this, because maybe I'm the crazy person. Maybe I don't know what it means to live in this current society of wokeness and SJWs and a bunch of blue check marks thinking that every single thing they say is correct, because maybe I'm just the angry person who hates everybody. But why would you go on Twitter and say something so outlandishly stupid and think no one is going to see it? Even your own supporters. Why do you think you can just tweet something so dumb that no one would call you out on it? And furthermore, if you were to realize your own faults, why do you think no one would call you out? What's the purpose of you doing that? I have general thought. My mind works perfectly. If I'm thinking about tweeting something, I usually think, would this be something funny or is it outlandishly stupid? And the majority of the time, it's outlandishly stupid and I don't tweet it. Why? Because I know it's stupid. But for some people, it's a work of art and wokeness, and we must stand together against something that makes us oppressed because we feel that way. But for what reason would you think to tweet about adult entertainment for children? And if you don't believe someone tweeted that, I'm gonna read it to you. And I quote, someone needs to create the P word, because I'm not gonna say it, for children. Now hear me out, because this person has an idea. Young teens are already watching the P word, but they're finding hardcore aggressive videos that give a terrible view of coitus. They need entry-level P word, a softcore site where everyone asks for consent and no one gets choked, etc. Now, if the idea here is to create some happy-go-lucky version where people just casually ask each other for some coitus, you would call that sexual education, which people need to be taught in schools, not on Pornhub. Why do you think that's a good idea, especially when you know adults use these adult entertainment sites? So you know what's gonna happen, right? Some adults are gonna get a little bit too curious and they're gonna be having these situations where they're watching children engage in these actions, and you expect this to be something that's a glorious idea where everyone is going to sit down and say, yes, random white woman who understands the plight of all these people, you know what it means, and you're trying to do something good for the kids. But oh wait, she must have realized that something was wrong with this, because she then tweeted, absolutely not getting swept up into another Twitter cesspool, so deleted the tweet before it picks up steam. Obviously not an actual solution, but it is a real problem. Everyone take a deep breath. Okay, let's take a deep breath for a second. No! Like, you idiot. You can't expect you with a blue check mark to see something you tweet not get something that picks up steam. Of course it was going to pick up steam. You know why? Because you're somebody who's known as a somewhat public figure because you got a blue check mark, and in current society, blue check marks mean that you're the most popular kid at the lunch table and everyone's supposed to listen to you. But if you're going to say things this stupid, why even exist on Twitter? It's so easy. Don't be this dumb. It's this simple. Don't be this weird. It's so easy. Don't advocate or even mention adult entertainment versions for children, because that's weird. That's creepy. That's disturbing. I don't care what your paragraph's gonna tell me about how they need this. It's called sex ed for a reason. That's what they need. They need to be taught how to actually have coitus and know where the clitoris is and know. Subscribe to the channel. I will see you in the next video. Oh my god, I need to delete Twitter.